The following contest is an elimination match.
The monster among men is here!
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is gonna get these hands.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
You guys are weird.
This is it, folks. Royal Rumble action underway.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh! What a punch! You gotta believe this one's over.
Ho-ho-ho. Oof!
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them.
The Miz has
We'll
been
have our third
eliminated.
competitor momentarily.
And help has arrived here from Randy Orton.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
Well,
What's coming next? Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Wow, somehow escapes trouble.
I don't know how you messed that one up. That was a certain elimination.
Randy Orton
And that's
has
elimination
been
right there, guys.
eliminated.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Here comes Triple H.
Everyone knows that Triple H's career is one of the most accomplished in WWE history. But I've got to be honest, I'm still mad about the time back in 2014 when he tossed me around at Raw.
That was magic.
It was horrible.
Oh, setting him up. Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Byron mentioned still being bitter about Triple H bouncing him around a while back. Well, join the club of attacked announcers. He gave me a wedgie back when he started DX with Shawn Michaels. My advice, Byron, just get over it.
I'm sensing a trend here, fellas. Triple H has transformed from a dominant superstar to one of the sharpest businessmen the company has ever seen. Also, he gave me a contract instead of a beating, so I know he's smart.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski and made his debut in 1995. The Blue Blood Hunter Hearst Helmsley showed a different attitude.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
This is all but over.
Triple H knows about making history. Just look at the battles against Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Sting, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns.
Triple H founded three of the most powerful factions in sports entertainment history and is regarded as one of the most dominant world champions this business has ever known.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? When I was Triple H here, I can't help to think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2000. And there's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Boom, what impact.
If I was Brock, I would quit messing around with people's minds and start messing with his opponent's body instead.
Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them.
Not like Evolution. I loved them in Evolution because they took joy in angering just about everyone else. At one point in 2003, they held every men's championship on Raw. A true testimony to their dominance.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 superstars who put it all on the line in the 2017 Rumble, 11 of them were standouts in NXT.
And given the time I spent in NXT as an in-ring competitor and a broadcaster, I can't help but take a little bit of pride in what you...
We're about to get another one!
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
It's the Big Show.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
An overhand chop.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Oh, what impact.
Double axe handle smash.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Nailed it. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Man, Big Show never stops.
Down hard.
A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the beast out yet.
In addition to owning one of the most impressive championship resumes, Byron, we should also mention that Brock Lesnar has a Royal Rumble match to his credit.
You're absolutely right, Michael. In 2003, Lesnar last eliminated The Undertaker to forever etch his name in history as a Royal Rumble match victor.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might...
Now it's entry number 7.
It's Finn Balor on the way. You better look out now.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
DDT.
Spiked him.
Look at this.
Slammed with authority.
Bang! Could be trouble here, guys. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early... That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
Axe handle finds the mark. Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Over the top, maybe.
There may be no fighting free from this.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And now here's Samoa Joe.
Military.
Long way down. Oh, nasty impact.
Many people see the Big Show dominating WWE competition and think everything he's done in sports has taken place in a ring. Big Show actually played NCAA basketball at Wichita State and was one of the most intimidating players on the court. I can't imagine Big Show chokeslamming anyone who was called for committing an intentional foul against him.
You don't expect an athlete to hit his physical peak 20 years into his career, but the Big Show returned in amazing shape when he dropped 70 pounds in 2017.
And somehow a sub 400-pound Big Show is even scarier now than he was back when he was inching toward half a ton on the scale.
Oh, what impact! Oh, right to the gut.
The Big Show is putting on a big show right now. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Bray Wyatt got spear!
Nice, shut it down.
Dangerous, but effective.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble.
There's no way, not from here.
No, 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 no.
You gotta be kidding me, a choke
Samoa Joe
slam.
has
There's the
been
elimination,
eliminated.
Byron.
That was amazing.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty.
Big slam. Big Show faltering some.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Harsh impact.
Suplex. Big Show clearly out of his element at this point.
I did not expect to see this. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Uh-oh. Up and
Flapjack.
here we go.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated.
Bray Wyatt has been eliminated.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Kick.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper,
This could be it.
oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Oh, God. When you hear that music, it sends chills through your body. It's Kane. The big red monster Kane is here. My God, no one is safe.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
And look at back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
He is getting absolutely manhandled here.
Arenas around the world became filled with fire and despair when Kane appeared at In Your House, Bad Blood 1997. The entity tore the door off the Hell in a Cell and attacked his brother, The Undertaker.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
Kane tore through the Attitude Era and even tombstone baseball legend Pete Rose at WrestleMania 14, but that was only the beginning for this monster who battled Mankind, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, DX, and a host of others.
Kane's held so many championships, I can't list them all here. And in recent years, Kane formed Team Hell No, reformed the Brothers of Destruction with The Undertaker, became the Director of Operations for The Authority, and showed us that the Demon was back.
One of my favorite things.
Northern Lights.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is here. He's here and in a mood to fight.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing, and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man.
Can you believe it?
Has been eliminated.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media, line him up, throw him over. Reigns battled all comers until he was pummeled by the League of Nations faction at the direction of Mr. McMahon and taken to a local medical facility for treatment.
Since Roman was never officially eliminated from the match, he returned and courageously defended his WWE title. But when Triple H's music hit, it signified the game was the 30th entrant into the Royal Rumble match. The two Warriors clashed, but in the end, Triple H eliminated.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Hey, John Cena's heading this way.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
Powerbomb planted.
Suplex!
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe. John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns was accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the WWE Universe to boo The Undertaker by repeatedly calling out the dead man ahead of WrestleMania. Now that is microphone mastery.
When this guy's on, look out.
Strategy against Kane? I don't know. How about retiring from sports entertainment?
Thunderous slap. There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Man, I knew this was going to be. Who could number 14 be?
When it comes to Kane, the physical and demonic powers of this monster are one and the same. A superstar cannot afford to have the demon pulverize them with move after move. It won't last very long.
It seems impossible to be able to stay away from Kane's crushing power, but if a superstar has the unenviable task of going up against the demon, it's what they're going to have to do.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match. It resulted in...
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Can he finish the job?
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered...
Setting up for, looks like...
A powerbomb.
Wait, no. Not over the top.
No.
Kane has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, it'll tear the features clean off your face.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Keep your eye on this one.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who have now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the... Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor!
The show-off. Dolph Ziggler's coming this way, which means this is going to get real interesting.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Dolph is strutting, but he best remember, pride comes before the fall.
Guys, I can't help but be reminded of when Dolph Ziggler first arrived on the scene and introduced himself before every match. I think it's fair to say everybody knows who Dolph Ziggler is now, though.
Oh, nasty impact.
As Michael alluded to, Dolph Ziggler has gone from introducing himself to making his name known. And Corey, Ziggler earned that reputation by beating some of sports entertainment's biggest names.
You're right, Byron. Think about it. Edge, The Miz, Randy Orton. Heck, Ziggler even rid WWE of the authority when he was the sole survivor at the 2014 Survivor Series.
Impactful slam.
Set it up. Rough landing.
The Celtic Warrior has dominated the WWE his entire career and is quite the decorated superstar. The way that Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at Survivor Series 2015 and drilled Roman Reigns with 2 brogue kicks was like watching the end of a wonderful movie. And just like that, we had a new... There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Jumping DDT.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Here comes number 16. Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now.
I don't think he should get up.
And in comes Roman Reigns. This is going to get ugly quick.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with 2 future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart.
Dean Ambrose has been eliminated.
Down with the Samoan drop. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Crucifix powerbomb.
What impact.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Big boot. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Seems like...
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
It's Rollins, Seth Rollins. It was rumored all day he was in the building.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
is in full control now. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt.
There's the elimination. And the slam.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Get ready.
Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill.
This might be it. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Dolph Ziggler shows his true agility and strength when he nails an opponent with the zigzag. Ziggler can drop an opponent with that move from almost any angle.
Now here's Rusev. Setting up for a neckbreaker. The slam.
Hooked up.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
What a forearm.
Trying for the elimination here. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
A superstar cannot go move for move with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's knowledge of holds and aerial maneuvers means you have to figure out how to contend with the show-off on the ground and in the air.
Close quarters.
Face first.
Ooh. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Number 19 on their way. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, yeah, it's Kofi Kingston.
Ooh, what impact.
Rusev
If there's a big-time elimination. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash. Tackles ruthless.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Here it comes. Rude awakening.
Harsh impact.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Look at that.
Ziggler with the famouser.
Ziggler has this match in hand, guys.
The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
It's Chris Jericho.
There it is, the zigzag.
That might have done it, Cole. That is a huge opening for Dolph Ziggler.
Big one.
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be great, Buster.
Jeez, that was nasty. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be
Kofi Kingston has been eliminated.
What a strike. Oh, what a tackle.
Oh man, Chris Jericho's in trouble. Dolph Ziggler's not gonna like this.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Long distance drop.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Possible elimination, Corey.
More like a definite elimination if you ask me.
Dolph Ziggler has been
And there's the last
eliminated.
elimination. Put this in the books.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
To be the last one standing after such a grueling encounter is beyond amazing, Michael.
And with that win, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the fast lane on the road to WrestleMania.